Hello there, my YouTube friends and fans. Welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I just arrived in this town called Jorvik, and not only was I excited to find a really big town that I cannot wait to explore, but I also found snow, and it's even snowing. It's just so perfect for Christmas. And I don't know if Ubisoft just put that in the last update, so we have some snow for Christmas, or if this was all along in there. Maybe all of England is under snow. Who knows? I haven't been back. I'm here in Jorvik now, and I really enjoy this. So I just came here and I started to loot and look for treasures. I haven't done any missions yet. And I'm just like, okay, let's just see. There's so much. I feel like a little child in a toy store. I don't know what to look at first. I just want to see everything and explore everything. Just look at my compass. There's so much stuff going on in the city. I mean, I don't even know what to look at first. And I turn and I see those stairs. Like, pretty much in front of me, like 40 meters in front of me, there's some stairs going down. That's always a good sign, because there's always loot down there. Usually it's good loot. So I head towards that direction. 14, 12, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. There it is. Yay! Found it. And I'm like, oh my god, this is big. This looks awesome. And I cannot believe that I just found another bureau. I cannot, this is not what I expected. I just literally found a bureau a few hours ago, and now this. So I'm like, wow, I'm so lucky. I wasn't even expecting to find a bureau in this town, because not every town has a bureau, but I'm just lucky, I guess. And I go and I'm like, oh my god. You know what, this is way bigger than I thought, and I did not count for that, so I swam too slowly, and I probably should go back and catch some air and then swim a little faster, or I'm gonna drown down here. So I go back just to go get my air filled up, and I go again. But I don't know how big this thing is and how long I have to swim, but I want to be prepared, because I was in another location where there wasn't a bureau, and I barely made it out alive because it was so big and I couldn't get up anywhere. So I go up here and I'm like, oh, that was that? Okay, well, I didn't really have to return if I'd known that, but now I did. Okay. I'm standing on some kind of thing. No idea where I am, and it's super dark. Even with the torch, I can barely see. Just enough to kind of see that I have to go through here. And I end up in this humongous room or hall, or whatever you want to call that, with some really creepy mannequins. And for a second I'm like, do I have to light them on fire so I can see better? And then I'm like, oh, there's actually some light there in this corner. So let's just see. I don't want to make a mistake here. Just see. This looks really, really creepy, this spider-covered mannequin. Ew. It's kind of like out of a horror movie. And I can't really go there, but I still want to make sure I don't miss anything. And I see some light back there, another mannequin, but there's not really a clear way to go there. So I'm like, well, let's just go where I actually can stay dry. Looking at this one more time, if this is related to anything. I'm like, no, doesn't look like it is. It's just decoration, I guess, or whatever that's supposed to be. And I find this ledge, okay, and some loot. Okay, I'm still dry, that's awesome. And then it looks like this is where we could jump up, but I'm like, I really don't want to fall in the water. So I'm gonna see if I can just climb along this wall here. And to my surprise, this actually works. So this, I don't know why they even made this jump. Maybe it's faster, I don't know. I just prefer to do it this way. I hate falling in the water. Then we have to move this thing, which opens up a little crawly space right here. And we got something behind there, and we got another one of those jumpies, but this time I'm actually going to jump because this is not as far apart. So it's easy. I have no idea if I'm going in the right direction. I'm basically just following the flow here and hope that this is the way to go. I still see into this room that I saw before. To my surprise, this is unlocked. Okay. Is this it? It's super dark in here. I can barely see anything. God, I wished I could like turn on some lights. Don't see any. Oh, I see this map. That's always the good indication that I'm in the right place here. But this is not the codex page. What I'm looking for here is the codex page. That's like the most important part of any bureau. Everything else is nice to have, but it's not a must-have. So I still see like a room behind this wall, but I'm like, I don't know what's back there. I just want the codex page. This is not it. This is just some note. Wouldn't the codex page be there? I don't know. Kinda strange. Usually the codex page is in the same room where this map is with the knife. Still no codex page, just a bunch of loot. And we can make some light, and there's a big chest. Oh, I need a key for it. Here's the map again, but that's not the codex page. So where the hell is the codex page? So I'm like, let's just kind of make some light here. Not that that helps a lot, but it's something. It's just way too gloomy in here. I don't know how they operated this bureau and this was still, you know, in works. There's just not enough light. How could you even read anything in here? Alright. So, I'm still looking for the codex page at this point, and I see something back there, but I can't get back there. I'm looking at this note again, if there's any hints, but it's really not. So I'm like, what is going on here? What am I missing? Alright, I can't go through there, so I know I have to go some other way, and then I'm like, oh, I've never tried this door. Where does this go? Okay, this goes out. This can't be right. No, that's not it. Alright, so I have to find this key. It's gotta have to be here somewhere. Oh yeah, what about scanning? How could I have forgotten? There's a key right up there. Wow. What a concept. Just put like a key up on a bookshelf. Couldn't be any easier. Is that opening this door? Oh yes, it is. Huh. Should have done that from the beginning, but I found some loot that I probably wouldn't have found otherwise. And here we go. We have the hidden ones, robes. Not that I need it. I have not used any of the stuff out of the chest because I'm really happy with my whatever I have. But it's still fun to find those things. And here is the contract. Not the codex page. Where is the codex page? Where is the darn codex page? Is that it? Here it is. We found it. It never took me so long to find the codex page, but I found it. And I was like, I'm not going to leave here. I'm going to die here. If I don't find this codex page, I'm not going to give up. I'm going to find the codex page. So I'm like, all right, I think we're done here at this point. I'm going to go back into the other bureau, just scanning one more time, and I find one more thing. Oh yeah, that's the one where we needed the key. Of course. Tungsten ingot, yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy. This is so awesome to have. They're so stingy with the tungsten ingot, aren't they? Alright, I couldn't find anything else down here, so this is pretty much it. And I already know where to go out, because I found that earlier. Which is awesome, because sometimes it's like, where the heck do I get out? I got in, but now I can't get out. But this one is actually one of the easiest bureaus, if not the easiest bureau so far, to get in and out. But I always know, before you leave, there's always one more treasure by the exit somewhere, and here it is. That's just something I learned, to never just leave, but actually check one more time, and we got some silver dollars. Oh, actually not. We got a tooth and a shell. Wow, how exciting. Well, we got this trunk here. What's in this trunk? Tungsten ingot, please. Tungsten ingot, please. No. 1 silver? Oh my god, that's not even worth it. Anyway, that was that. Wow. I am really excited that I just found another bureau. I have 5 down, 1 more to go. But before I do that, I have to explore this city. And for anyone who just wants to see where I actually was, I came out this way, but where did I go in again? Let's see, hold on. Oh, I see. It's right there. Wow, I can't believe I covered so much distance on the ground. Well, anyway, well now you know in case you were wondering where it is. There it is. So I hope you enjoyed this video and please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave some comments if you found something I missed and I hope I see you next time. Take care. Bye.